Okay. If you do watch me, then you know so far I haven't said anything on the transgender issue. I have made I've made one or two videos on incidences of questions over the transgender issue, but never have actually taken a position on transgenderism. And obviously, I understand, given the position that I have within the YouTube community, I obviously do have to take a side. And I do have to say what it is that I really think. The unfortunate part is that it's probably one of the most vitriolic filled subjects you could possibly talk about. I mean, it's very, very hotly debated, and everybody is accused of everything. You can literally not be transphobic, and you will be called transphobic just because you don't agree with like this one little thing. Now, obviously, I do have to take a side. I mean, I do have to eventually say what my position is on it. It would be wrong if I didn't. It would be violating combat liberalism if I didn't say what it was. Although it's very, very tempting not to. I just know how bad it's gonna be. It's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be really bad because there's basically no civil debate on the transgender issue at all. And if there's someone who doesn't get civil debate, it's me. So it's like what I normally get times 100. Although that may be hyperbole. But I just want to make this video to let it be known that I am going to say something on it. I am going to do what a Marxist should do. An analysis of the transgender issue from using dialectical materialism. That is, the dialectical materialism is what us as Marxists use. If we don't use that, then you're not a Marxist. If you don't like the outcome of whatever it is that an analysis by dialectical materialism is, you shouldn't be calling yourself a communist. We use dialectical materialism, not metaphysics, not idealism, dialectical materialism. Obviously, if you're not a Marxist, then you wouldn't really care what the dialectic had to say. Well, that's one thing. But, of course, I'm just going to have to go ahead and do it. I am just going to have to go ahead and do a dialectical materialist analysis of the transgender issue, and then make a video based on that, regardless of how bad it's going to be. And I know it's going to be really bad. Frankly, I don't like the debate lack thereof, that's been going on with the transgender issue. People are just complete fucking idiots about it, and hurl insults and baseless accusations back and forth rather than making real arguments. And that's that's par for the course for YouTube, at least. And even in real life, it's terrible. Like the whole incident over the deep green resistance. I'm not sure if that's the exact name, but anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Where transgender people went to their thing, went to like a book fair or something, and there was a table with them handing out literature, and they attacked the table, defaced the literature, and then destroyed it and marked up one of the women with a pen. I mean, or a pen or a marker or whatever it was. I mean, that's assault. I mean, that's no way to behave at all. That's kind of like the whole... Remember the University of Toronto with the MRA thing, and they... with that woman? Where... you could question her demeanor, but it wouldn't be really relevant to her argument or what she was saying. But the whole, pulling the fire alarm thing was obviously stupid and shouldn't have happened. I'm just saying this is how charged these things get. And it's just one of those fucking minefields that I'm going to have to walk into, that I don't really have the luxury of not walking into. If I don't, it becomes, oh, you hate transgender people and you're afraid to say something. Or the other side will say, well, obviously you ... and you're an idiot for doing that. It's one of those things where, like, if I say nothing, I'm going to get criticized. If I say everything, I'm going to get criticized, no matter what. So it's just one of those stupid things. So rest assured, there's a dialectical materialist analysis of the transgender issue coming up. I don't know when, and it's going to be really ugly, the responses that are going to come as a result of it.